Hey guys, it's Ryan with Tractor Zoom, and I'm standing in front of the coolest thing in the history of ever. This is the model farm display, which is actually a heck of a lot more than a farm, as these two gentlemen are going to tell you, because these two gentlemen created it. So we've got Colby
Counts, Chase Long.
And these guys are both from Tennessee, and they work on this thing far more than they probably ever wanted to or ever thought that they would when it started. I'm sure this probably started on a 4x4 square of plywood, and now it is literally 40 some odd feet long. Is it 40 feet long?
40 by 8.
40 by 8.
Yes, sir.
Good Lord. That's insane. So, all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let them kind of talk. I'm first going to ask, though, what on earth possessed you?
Well, whenever we was younger, like any other farm kid, we played with toys.
Sure.
Carpet farming.
Yep.
We farmed a lot of acres.
I remember that.
In our houses. But it started as a little table, just playing with it when we was kids. And it grew, and we was building stuff, made it bigger, made it better, and
so there's a part of this that's the original. No.
There's nothing left.
Okay, this is
nothing left of the original.
Okay. Other than what's in your heads.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's cool.
But anyways, we made it big. We got it kind of tied up into it, and we carried it to our local tractor show, and everybody liked it. Everybody loved it. It was just a big hit, and it wasn't that impressive looking back, which we were a lot younger, but once that happened, I guess it just kind of gave us the encouragement to go bigger and better.
And that you have definitely done. Keep talking. I'm going to dig in on a detail that I'll bet nobody or very few people actually saw. Is that an early Cadillac sitting in there?
That is
Is that the barn find era, or the barn find kind of part?
That is a replica of Stephen King's Christine.
Oh, is it really? All right, now we've gone high tech. That's awesome. That is very cool.
Little stuff like that, we like to play with. We like to have fun with this.
Yep.
We like to get people's attention with it.
So I'm sure that there's lots and lots of parts of this that I have not even seen, but walk me through it.
All right, what we've got set up this year, we have a beef and a small crop farm. This is about a 500 head cattle farm and about a 3,000 to 4,000 acre crop farm.
Okay.
This is the homestead. This is the build. This is the shop area. Where everything takes place.
Yep. And look, it's an anteater. This is one of my coworkers' favorite tractors. She absolutely loves this.
Oh,
Caitlin,
man.
that one's for you. All right.
But every building on here we've built. I built the house.
Okay.
It's scaled off of actual blueprints.
Nice. And I saw on the other side, there's a garage on the other side, and that has the toys. Nice Z-track, by the way.
We got every aspect of the cattle operation. We got a lot of hay going on.
I see that.
And some silage.
Apparently what looks to be some Amish men working on it.
Yeah, we got some Amish around our part of the country.
All right, so now to the shop.
This is my shop. Of course, it's all almost 90% of it I've built. I've got some other people's pieces in there too. Two of my pride and joys are the two pulling tractors that are sitting in there.
Yep, we're going to try and get in on that. And earlier I swore that up and down that those were Justisons, but they're not. They may as well be, but they're not. Lance might not like you taking the tractors. I also like the nod. Is that a nod to Walder up right there with the
the
big stacks?
Similar.
Yeah.
There's several tractors on here that I've scratch built, custom built.
No kidding. Should we point out one of them?
This right here, that right there is highly custom. It's 2520. They never built a toy. It's got steerable front axle.
Oh wow! And you scratch built that?
The only thing that I didn't build basically was the hood. I built the fenders, all the 3-point, the front end. It's got all the levers, everything. Pretty much everything it needs to run if it would just run.
Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. What else should I be looking at? What else should people be seeing and paying attention to?
I mean, there's too much on here to really tell.
I know we could be talking here for an hour if we don't want to, but I don't want to take that much time from you
The
guys.
silage chopper,
Yeah.
that's completely scratch built.
Is that right?
That was machined out of a solid block of aluminum.
That's awesome. You hear that, Stuckenschneider? You got your work cut out for you. Make a silage chopper and we'll talk. All right. So what else do I need to be watching, or what? We've got a logging operation.
We have a logging operation. Here's something else I've scratch built. I've made this bed right here, and you can open up the doors and there's tools inside of it.
Oh, nice. Nice. Let's try and get a look at that. I don't know if it'll focus or not. Hey, look at that. I think it did. Good. That's very cool.
All right. Pardon me.
All of our corn stubble. This is all hand stuck toothpicks.
Wow.
There's
How many toothpicks are involved in this?
There's over 100,000 toothpicks.
That's a lot of toothpicks. Holy cow.
It's a little bit insane.
Yes, it is a little bit insane. How many months did that take? Just the toothpicks.
Several people, several weeks.
Wow.
A lot of rough fingers.
Yeah, I imagine. I imagine.
We had some serious finger calluses.
Wow. All right, and then here is the equipment dealer, right?
Yep.
The used equipment dealer.
We just added this year. This is a equipment dealer, used equipment, auctions, all that good stuff.
You hear that, kids? Auctions. And whatever auctioneer was hosting that would for sure put all of this on tractorzoom.com. You like what I did there? So this looks like an auction that we could get down with. We could have lots of fun with this. We could come out, fly a drone over it and all that kind of stuff and show it off and see how your people like to do it. So that would really be cool if you did that. So, all right. So here we are moving down. I presume that these are scratch or a kit or combo or?
You can buy the bends. We added the stiffeners and the stiffening rings and the vents and all that good stuff.
Stairs came with it?
No, well, you can buy the stairs. They're 3D printed, but
Okay. I was gonna say, because I guarantee you that green galvanized stairs didn't make those. Although they probably would if you wanted them to.
oh yeah.
Kyle, my CEO, he wants to know how many bushels those will hold.
This granary we figured up to be a 2.5 million bushel.
Hear that, Kyle?
Including the corn pile.
Including the corn pile, that's 2.5 million. Hey, one of your Tennessee brethren just joined us. Mr. Couch, how are you? We were talking about you earlier today. I have some people who really want to get a look under the hood of that tractor. All right, so let's see. Is the blade a factory thing, or is that a little bit of custom work there?
That is factory made. That is Moore's Farm Toys product.
Ah, okay, cool.
They're set up upstairs selling that.
Nice. I hope they're paying you for the free.
I hope they like it. Yeah, I better get a little bit there.
There you go. You hear that, Moors? All right. So let me ask you both, since I know you both have put a gazillion hours into this, and I don't really want to keep you any longer than I have to. Oh, my boss says it must be a 12,000 acre farmer. Guy, your math's a little off. They're figuring 3 to 4,000. Good yields. Colby, what's your favorite detail? And I'll follow you around and I'll show you where it is.
I'd say the cornfields. That'd be my favorite. It's between that and the commercial granary. I don't know. I sure like the cornfield.
Yeah, I can see why. Who did the most effort in that? You must have had your hands in that a lot.
I've done a lot of the cornfields.
Did you?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So you dug out a whole lot of
Oh, yeah.
splitters.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
No
it.
wonder. There's sweat
I guess
equity
that's
in
why
there.
I like it so well.
There you go. There you go. Chase, what about you? What's your favorite part of this whole thing?
That's hard to say. I mean, my favorite part has to be some of my customs I've built, some of my custom tractors. I guess that's what I've got the most blood, sweat, and tears in.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And some of the custom equipment on there.
Yep. I know that every year when I come here, there's a guy named Mark Ham in South Dakota who builds pullers, and he builds the 164 scales. And every year he always sends me a text, says, give me pictures. I want to see what those guys are up to. And he's always blown away every single time. And Mark, I am going to share this on your timeline, and you are going to watch every single minute of it. And I'll bet you'll enjoy it. Yeah, this thing is unbelievable. I was talking to Justin about it earlier today too, and he was just blown away. So, well, guys, this thing is just unbelievable. How many hours could you even estimate it?
There's no way.
Yeah, there's no way. No,
I mean, clearly it's a labor of love. Otherwise, there's no way in heck you'd do it. You know, we certainly appreciate it. I really appreciate you taking the time to stop and show it to me.
And reopen tomorrow at 9 a.m.
And we're about to get kicked out, so I should probably call this to a close. But do me a favor, guys, since you're watching this and you're still watching this, somebody share this out on your timeline. Chris, if you can do that, that would be super awesome. Would love to get a little bit more exposure on this. This is, by the way, I'm going to pan through just the area around it. This is the deadest you will see this. I have walked past this display several times, and it's been layered at least 2 to 3 deep. And everybody has their phones out, just like those guys down there, and they are trying to capture the detail of all of it. There's no possible way that they could. Cameras just can't capture this kind of detail. This is just too cool. I wish that I had brought our little drone. It would have been really cool to fly this over the top of it and run the camera and, you know, kind of show you guys what's in the tops with the roofs off, since I can't quite get there for all of it. But for now, you're going to have to use your imagination unless you come down here and see it. So, thanks, guys. Take care.